Need some coins for the God Squad you've always wanted? Check out rockbottomcoins.com for the safest and cheapest coins anywhere. Make sure you check out the solo grinding service as well. Use code Zirksee at checkout for a 10% discount on your order.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today we have my Team of the Week, Week 8 predictions. And I actually didn't do a predictions video last week. I didn't have time to actually fit that in, but today I am going to be doing the Team of the Week predictions. Now, if you guys haven't seen my videos from earlier today, make sure you guys go ahead and check them out. Of course, I did do a video going over the new token players, and I opened a heavyweight pack, which I actually got a pretty good pull out of there. So make sure you guys check that video out, as well as a video going over the new limited time Aaron Donald. Now, later tonight, I will be having another video going over the actual Team of the Week, as well as that gameplay versus Cookie Boy, which he did already upload on his channel. So big shout out to Cookie Boy if you guys saw that video. It was definitely a very, very good game. Also, I was live streaming during the game, so you guys might have seen that live stream as well. Which, busy day. I will be live streaming later today as well, so it's going to be a 5-video day, and there will be some live streams, so very, very busy. And then, of course, tomorrow we do have the most feared players in Raging and Getting Taller, and, of course, we also have the Team of the Week. So Tuesday is going to be a very nice day as well, but we do have my Team of the Week, Week 8 predictions. Now, I gotta say, there were quite a few good games this week, and picking the hero wasn't the easiest thing to do, especially since we have, the most feared promo. We have the Thanksgiving promo coming up, so you guys got to keep in mind players that could get future cards. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the set pieces. So for the offensive master and the defensive master, as well as the set pieces, you guys can see, offensive master, we're going with Joe Mixon. This man is a beast. He has been absolutely tearing it up for the Bengals, and I feel like he's super underrated. No one's really talking about him. I feel like a lot of people won't even have him like in the top 10 running backs. He is definitely in the top 10 running backs, and he's making his push for the top 5. I gotta say, he's playing really good. He had 138 total yards and 2 touchdowns for the Bengals in that game. Definitely was a very nice game, and I feel like he doesn't really have a lot of hype around his name, but he could still very well get the Master. I feel like he should deserve the Master, and he doesn't have a most feared card. I believe his only card right now, correct me if I'm wrong on this, I'm pretty sure that he only happens to have that 80 overall basically. He actually might have a different card in the game, or actually no, he has an 85 overall, so I believe that he actually has a Team of the Week as well. But Joe Mixon probably deserves to be the Master. The only thing is that we have had a lot of like running backs recently, and we did just have Melvin Gordon. So it's kind of interesting to see if they're going to do a running back. But of course, for the offense, there isn't really much options. You basically have QB, running back, wide receiver, or tight end, as they don't give the hero to offensive linemen. So I feel like Joe Mixon will probably get this. Now for the defensive master, DJ Swearinger. He is playing like the best safety in the NFL right now. According to Pro Football Focus, he is the best safety in the NFL. He had 5 tackles, 2 picks, and 3 pass defended. I'm pretty sure he had a Team of the Week, a high Team of the Week league last week, so that's why I'm kind of iffy on giving him the Master this week, but I feel like he does deserve it out of all the defensive players. I really don't feel like a ton of defensive players had amazing games, so I think Swearinger will probably come out with this one. The only problem that I have with Swearinger is that he's not really fast. He's got pretty good hit power and pretty good tackling, good acceleration, okay zone, but he's just not fast. So if they do decide to give it to Swearinger, I feel like not a lot of people will have him on their team unless you're a Redskins fan or you just need like an in-the-box safety, which I mean, I do run dime formation, so I could get Swearinger, put in a backup strong safety, which will basically be a middle linebacker for me, which wouldn't be too bad of an idea. Now, when it comes for the set players, we have Adrian Peterson. Now, this is kind of the thing that I'm iffy on. I don't know if AP will get the set, or maybe AP will be the Master himself. Now, I feel like AP definitely needs a better card. He only has like, I think, a 79 overall. Maybe he actually has like an 82 elite. I know he doesn't have a very high overall card. I don't even think it's like an 85 overall. So AP definitely is going to get a card this week. I feel like he should. 156 yards, 2 touchdowns, and this man is now, I believe, 9th all-time in rushing, and maybe 7th. I think it's 9th. But AP had a great week, 156 yards and 2 touchdowns. I'm waiting on like I honestly thought maybe get a most feared AP. Unfortunately, we didn't. And then, of course, I was thinking maybe flashback AP this week, which I've been holding on to that hope for a little bit, and we still have not got a flashback Adrian Peterson. So AP should be a pretty decent card. Sammy Watkins, 107 yards, 2 touchdowns. Funny story, I actually did DraftKings, and I had $2 left in my account. Put in a game. Won $21. That's how your boy's rolling out here, making $19 profit. But I did have Sammy Watkins actually on that team. 107 yards, 2 touchdowns. I figured the Broncos would pay a lot of attention to Tyreek Hill, which they did end up doing. Also, James Conner, another person I have on the team. Conner, 212 yards and 2 touchdowns. This man is absolutely beasting. I don't even think Steelers fans at this point really care if Le'Veon Bell comes back. I feel like Bell is probably the better running back, but James Conner is getting the job done, and he doesn't look like he's going to slow down anytime. We also have Josh Rosen. Now, Rosen's kind of an on here. I believe that he did have an interception, but he had 264 yards, 2 touchdowns, and he did lead a comeback victory for the Cardinals. So, could be pretty interesting to see exactly if Rosen gets on here. Next up is Josh Reynolds, who had 42 yards and 2 touchdowns. David Moore, 97 yards and a touchdown. Now, Jordan Hicks also is another big name player who very well could possibly get the defensive master, even though he didn't have the best game. I feel like he's kind of a bigger name, so it's pretty possible they do give him the master. Jordan Hicks had 12 tackles and 1.5 sacks. We also have Matthew Ioannis. I'm honestly not too sure how to say his name. 5 tackles, 2.5 sacks for him. PJ Williams, who had a pick 6 and 6 tackles. Very nice game for the Saints, which that Saints vs. Vikings game was a very fun game to watch. Of course, the Saints did end up pulling it out at the end. We also had D Ford, who had 4 tackles, 3 sacks, and 2 forced fumbles. That is one heck of a game. Jesse Bates, 6 tackles, a pick, a touchdown, and 3 pass defended. We also have Jordan Evans, who had 11 tackles, 1.5 sacks, and an interception for him. So, the set cards and also the set masters. There's a couple of different players it could be. We could see Adrian Peterson as the offensive master. We could see Mixon in the set. We could see Mixon as master, AP set. There's a lot of different players that EA could choose from this week, and I feel like if they'd make the right choices, this team of the week has the possibility to be one of the best team of the weeks that we've had. And finally, for the team of the week boss, we're going with Deshaun Watson. Now, Watson just had a rising star earlier this week, which I feel like every single week they give somebody a rising star, the man goes off. Like the week that Patrick Mahomes got rising star, I'm pretty sure this is the week that he threw for like 6 touchdowns, and then he got the team of the week master right after. So, could Deshaun Watson possibly get this, even though he just got a rising star player? I believe that he really could. 253 total yards and 5 touchdowns with a 156 QBR. I'm pretty sure he had 4 incompletions. The man had 4 incompletions with 5 touchdowns. That is crazy. Now, they only had 253 yards, which is kind of weird that someone has 5 touchdowns with not even 300 yards. But Deshaun Watson, I feel like a lot of people would want to get this card. So if EA really wants to please everybody and want to sell packs, I feel like they gave it to Watson. Now, of course, last week, the team league boss was Cam Newton. So do they want to do back-to-back quarterback bosses is another question that EA is going to have to answer. So I'm not exactly sure what EA is going to do with the team league boss, but I feel like Watson is probably the most deserving player. And then, of course, we could see AP as the hero, Joe Mixon, DJ Swearinger, Jordan Hicks. I feel like any combination of those 5 players would be a pretty solid team of the week. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and if you did, smack the like button, subscribe and comment. Let me know down below your predictions for the Team of the Week promo. Who do you guys think is going to get a Team of the Week hero? Who do you think is going to be the Team of the Week boss? Now, of course, EA does tweet out, or put out anyways, the Team of the Week reveal around like 8-ish. So we'll be having a video out for you guys whenever they do decide to drop that. And of course, I'm usually one of the first people with that out. So if you guys are not already subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button and turn the notification bell on so you guys get notified whenever I do upload another Madden 19 Ultimate Team video. Also, make sure you guys check out my Twitch. Link is in the description. I will be live streaming later today Also, of course, my other videos from today, I've uploaded 2 other videos so far. I'm going to have the Cookie Boy gameplay coming out for you guys later today. Make sure you guys hit the like button on all those videos. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time.